Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hills of Tuskany. Now there is quite a bit of stuff going on since the last episode. As you can see, we are in a different field. So since the last episode we have done a live stream, so if you guys want to catch the live streams, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you'll get a notification every time I go live. So there's something weird going on with my render distance at the moment. I'm sure we can figure that one out, but pretty much what's happened is in the live stream we sold all of the land that we had minus this one. For some reason it's not selling. Apparently we still have items in the field, but we don't. So we bought field 76, which is this big one here. It also covers all of these trees up here as well, so you can see big old pine trees, perfect for planks and things, which is quite convenient. So we actually own from the edge of field 76, which is roughly about here, all the way to this back fence. So we own all of these trees. So we also did a test in live stream with alfalfa grass, or the vetch grass as us Aussies call it. So pretty well, vetch does work for silage, and it also grows back, so we get multiple cuts out of it quite quickly. I think it grows back better than grass, to be honest. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good at the moment. Everything seems to be working out alright. So for now we're just rolling the stones into the field so we can get rid of them. It's only early growth at the moment, so you can see there's some stones in there, but here we are getting it done. It does say it needs rolling though, which is strange because we are actually rolling it. I wonder if it's going to be some sort of weird course play glitch. No field found. Huh. Maybe we're too late because it's actually past the first growth stage. I'm not sure, but we're going to get rid of the stones anyway, or we might just leave it. I'm not sure yet, but we still have some equipment left over at the old farmyard. As for now, you can see we have quite a bit of money. In the live stream we did do quite a few contracts. We sold all the grain that we had sitting in the trailers ready to go. We managed to buy a couple of things from the sales, so we managed to get this bale wrapper 48% off. So it is a little bit damaged, as you can see, but that's what you get for second-hand stuff. This does circle end round and square bales, so that'll be good. We also bought this wood trailer and dolly, so you can imagine what I'm going to do with this. Right after we finish rolling, we're going to get into cutting some trees down. Because we only have the one field to look after, it's going to be quite a challenge. So essentially we are risking it all, because we've sold all of our land that we had, all of our profitable land, and we're relying solely on this one field of alfalfa and some trees as well, which is okay. So quite a big risk. I'm hoping it works out. I will say it is a breath of fresh air having flat fields, not working on big hills like that. So we'll keep on rolling, let this guy finish his job, and then we will cut down some pine trees and get them over to the sawmill for processing. Okay, we are just about finished the rolling here. So we can see here, it still says the field needs rolling, but it's just because it's past the seeding stage. It's already on its first stage of growth. But that's alright, we've got all the rocks out of the field. We can just roll it after we mow it next. Once we get the first mowing done, then we can then roll it after that. So this guy should be just about done. Any second now. There we go. Okay. So that's... Oh, Jesus. Careful. So we'll go and drop the mower at this other end of the field, and then we'll hook on to the forestry trailer, the log trailer, and we'll start cutting down some trees. Then we can take all the trees over to the sawmill, get going on the plank production. Planks are worth quite a bit of money, especially for nothing. Essentially, you're just cutting down trees and you get the planks for nothing. So we will hook on. I'm really hoping this goes smoothly. Nice and easy. Back it on in. Hook up. Beautiful. Alright. Let's take the trailer down there. And then we will start cutting down some trees. I'm not sure how we're going to go in terms of seeing the trees in this longer grass that's down there. Could be a challenge, but we'll work with it, see how we go. Alright, so I'll put the trailer up here a little bit more. Turn off the engine so we don't use fuel. Alright, let's just cut down one and see how it looks. Gotta remember to get rid of the stumps as well. Alrighty. So we have quite a big load of logs here. Just for future reference, if you guys have trouble with this trailer or any of the bigger trailers from this mod pack not auto loading, just make sure that you've got every single limb cut off the tree. You can see there's a couple at the back there that haven't got all their limbs cut off, and they're the ones that didn't actually auto load. So if you guys are having trouble with it auto loading, just make sure that you have every single limb and branch cut off the tree before it'll auto load itself, and then you can get whole trees to auto load like that. So we are heading down to the sawmill, and we're going to drop these trees off, get them turned into planks, or started working on planks, and then we'll talk about what our plans are with that block of land. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but yeah, we'll talk about what we want to do. I've got a couple of ideas, but ideally it'll be up to you guys what you want to see from that little block of land there with all the trees. So we'll get these to the sawmill, get them processing, and we'll see how much we got. There's quite a lot of logs here. We've still got heaps of trees to cut down as well. So we'll go and have a look, drop these off, and see where we're at. So there is quite a lot. I decided to cut down one more load because we can store all of that. I ended up having to buy this sawmill and carpentry, so it was $100,000. So I'm back down to $48,000. But the good thing about it being sawmill and carpentry is that our planks get automatically turned into furniture, which is excellent. So we've got 49,000 litres of wood, which is yeah, quite a lot. So for each 3 litres we get 4 litres of planks, and then 5 litres of planks turns into 7 litres of furniture, which is great. So I want to know what this is as well over here. I don't know. I'll have to play with it a bit more. But we have lots and lots of planks and wood and furniture on the way. So it's good being a sawmill and a carpentry. It produces planks straight into furniture. I don't have to transport it a second time. I can just let it do its thing and it'll produce furniture for me. So the price of furniture is about $2,000 more than planks on its own, so it'd be stupid not to just produce it straight into furniture. and it can just do its thing and produce it. So now we will head back to the farm. I'll give you guys an update on where we are with the tree cutting, and then, or the tree clearing rather, and then we'll talk about what the plans are next. Alrighty, back at the farm now. So you can see we've cleared quite a large area. I'm tipping another maybe 2 trailer loads will clear the rest of it. So we've got our alfalfa field growing. It's all happy, it's doing its thing here. Yeah, expected yield's pretty good. It could be a little bit better, but it's only going to be cut for hay. So there is a couple of stumps in here somewhere that I forgot to cut. I'm sure we'll find them at a later date. So for now, that's about all we're going to do for this episode. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see in this area. So eventually we will purchase this field here, which will open up this whole area here as well. But for now, we've got from here across to the main road there and back to that brick fence. So let me know what you want to see here, whether you want to see some sort of farmyard, or whether you want to see productions in here, in the likes of, you know, having some sheep and cows and chicken pens and things like that. I saw a couple of comments mentioning chickens, so I'm not sure whether I might do this in this series or whether I'll do it in the No Man's Land series, because I've never actually dealt with chickens before. We need to also get a silage pit sorted at some point. I don't want to have to keep wrapping bales, although we do have the cheap wrapper that we bought, so we'll have to play that one by ear. But for now, I believe that's going to be it for this episode. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all the farming sim content going on at the moment, and make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys want to see in this area here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Goodbye for now.